Hi, welcome to part 2 of the Academic Writing Task 2 tutorial. This is the second of 2 writing models for the People and Change essay task. In part 1 of the tutorial on People and Change, we examined this essay writing task. If you have not looked at part 1, we recommend that you do so before viewing the part 2 model essays. We will begin by reading the introductory paragraph. There are 2 types of change in people's lives, one that people choose and another that others have imposed on them by external circumstances. There are some, however, who avoid change as much as possible. The opening paragraph introduces the topic of the essay, change in people's lives. It also provides an outline of what the writer intends to write about. Change that people choose, change that is imposed on people, and others who avoid change. Now let's look at the second paragraph on those that welcome change. Many people I know adapt to change without too much effort, and some of them seek change in their lives. They feel that movement to other jobs or professions is an important part of their personal development. They are also likely to want to move to other cities or countries to improve their careers, or even just to have changes of scenery and meet new people. Many in this group need the stimulation of a life transition or new challenges in their lives. Otherwise they get bored doing the same things day after day. Mostly these people tend to be young, single and educated, so have little to lose. Note the use of linking words and punctuation to make the sentences more complex. The use of some complex sentences is important if you want to achieve a high band score. The writer refers to personal knowledge or experience. As we read, you will see that the third paragraph moves on to those that adjust to change through necessity. There is another group for whom adapting to change is a matter of necessity rather than choice. These people, especially those with family to support, have to learn new skills and change careers or move to other places just to continue earning money. Generally, however, they adjust to change quite well when the need arises. The beginning of the paragraph makes a connection to the previous one and shows that we are looking at a different group now. Note the variety of vocabulary used to describe this group of people. The fourth paragraph looks at the final group, those who are unhappy with change. On the other hand, some people I know of find it difficult to make changes. They will stay in the same jobs or live in the same houses or areas for as long as possible. For this group, continuity is important. Living or working in familiar surroundings makes them feel secure and adds meaning to their lives. There are many people in rural farming areas, for example, who choose to stay where they are even if there is little or no work available nearby. because it is all they know or want to know. Once again, the beginning of the paragraph connects to the previous one and introduces a new topic. Note once more the use of vocabulary variations, as well as the use of more complex sentences. And now to the concluding paragraph. Clearly then, personal attitudes to change are varied and sometimes complex. As for myself, while the idea of making changes to my life is attractive to me now, I cannot be sure that this will always be the case, as it will depend on my personal and social circumstances at the time. Note that the writer does two things in the conclusion. Adds a general statement on people and change, and offers a personal comment on change, even though this does not appear to be a strong opinion either way. To conclude, here's an overview of how the writer organised the paragraphs. Paragraph 1 introduces the main topic of the essay. Paragraph 2 looks at those who welcome change, who they are and why it appeals to them. Paragraph 3 focuses on people who do not seek change, but adjust to it when necessary. Paragraph 4, the third group, those who avoid change, are looked at. Examples are given. And paragraph 5, the concluding paragraph provides a general statement on change and shows the writer's opinion on the topic. This is one of many approaches to the topic. Yours might be very different, but still appropriate to the task. For a different method of responding to people and change, if you've not already done so, take a look at Model 1. That concludes Part 2, Model 2 of the IELTS Academic Writing Task 2 tutorial. If you want more help with your IELTS preparation, please visit us at www.eslforfree.com.